Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your Coach Cash, Real Talk. So it's another day on one of my side jobs, Uber driving. First of all, let me break down for you. Before I go ahead, please follow, like, and subscribe. My side job is Uber driving. One of my side jobs. I'm a full-time soccer coach around an academy where I have about 120 students and still going. And then I sell art on the side, and I drive Uber with my Tesla, which I bought. Before then, I used to rent. Then I saved the money. I was able to buy brand new, which I make aggressive payments so I can finish paying quicker. That way, improves my credit, and also I have an ownership of the car quicker. So I usually drive about 6 hours to 8 hours a day, and then I do coach about 6-8 hours a day, and then I do a lot of work on my side jobs, my art business, and also getting ideas how to create other streams of incomes. I am a great believer that you need 3 to 5 ways of making money, and here growing my YouTube page is one of the most important ways I see as a content creator to be able to create videos that affect people's lives positively. So usually an Uber driver pays, right now with the change that Uber has made into the system of paying, you get $100 per mile. $1 per mile on top of what the rider will pay you. For example, let me say if a rider pays you $35 for a long ride, so you have an extra $1 paid by Uber and 30 cents per mile. So your drive lasts about 25-30 minutes. Then you have $30 extra on top of what they pay the minimum fare could be, and then 30 cents a mile, plus if the person waits for a long time, so there's an additional payment. However, listen to this, does not necessarily mean you're gonna get tips, because the tips have been decreasing every single payment that you get. Why? Because people are already paying quite a lot, because which is the 20% added into your payment. But you have to accept 2-3 consecutive trips, not just in one trip you're gonna get paid for that. So you have to actually qualify and be on the road. And then how'd you get paid that money? Every 2 weeks. It could be $600 extra, could be $700 extra, could be $1,000 extra, could be $200. Everything depends on how much work you put. And second, you also have to put the work. Don't expect you to be there and make money. So you're not bringing about, if you put a good hustle with the quality of car that I have, if your car is clean, if you have a great personal skills, then you actually captivate more of your audience, more of your customers. You end up making a good man. Good man could be about $1,800 to $2,000 a week, but you have to put the work. This is a side job. Once again, this is not my full-time job. This is one of my ways of making money, one of my side hustle. And then I work about 5 days a week or 4 days a week, because I put about 16 hours of work every day. And then during the weekend when I'm coaching, I have about only fully focused. I have to be really fully focused with the coaching. And then the payment, Uber's got 2 payments. They've got the app that you can send the money to your bank, takes 3 days, or you can send an instant payment. Right now, you pay some fee. Yeah, or you can just accumulate and get paid whenever you want. So I spent about let me say $400-$600 on electric, and I alternate between the supercharge and then the free charge, which I use often. Those charger points, like IV, for example, is one. Some apartment building have also some that do the payment, and yeah, that's pretty much one of my side hustle now. So what reasons have made me work as an Uber driver? Simple. I like the freedom of choosing the time and the hour that I want to do it. I like dealing with people. I like to drive, get to know places. I like to go in different zones so I can master the geography of the state that I live, Minnesota, in the city that I live, Minneapolis, St. Paul, you know. And sure, I also take care of my car. I keep a car super clean. I keep my car completely pristine. I pay my bills. I also work on my finances. Why is it important to work my finances? I teach also both my children how important the finances is, because listen, life is hard. Work is not easy, it's stressful. But you have to be on top of things. So one of the things that I like is motivate you for you to be able to do it. And most importantly is getting your recovery, getting your priorities right. Why your priority has to be right? So when you work harder, you need to rest and you need to recover. Just resting alone, it won't help you out be on top of your game, because you still have to go back tomorrow. And then consistency is the key. You have to be consistent in your goals. You have to have the financial discipline that the money that you made, you have to save and reinvest. Not only that you also have to understand you need the strength to go back tomorrow, like I said a few seconds ago. So how you do it? You have to understand supplementing your body. You need to understand it. Taking care of your body. You need to understand it. Saying no to a lot of things that does not align with your goals. The best vitamins you're going to give to people is saying no to a lot of things, and then only say yes to things that matters to you and to your family. Why it matters to your family? Because your children need to be a priority, and your financial life has to be super, super, super important. Yes, as an Uber driver, you take a lot of shit from the people, but you gotta take a little bit of thick skin. So you have to understand your why. Like I said again, this is one of my 3 side hustle. Is I'm working to master on my other side hustles, more ways of making money I am learning. It's about grinding. You have to grind. You have to know your why. You cannot survive on one single job. You can't. Therefore, you're gonna have to quit the sugars. You're gonna have to say no to your phones at late time of the night. You're gonna have to say, okay, it's night here. I'm gonna put my phone on. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have to be in bed, brush my teeth, get your sleeping routine, floss your teeth, clean your tongue, do whatever you do, your exercise, your meditation, drink your cloth tea, your lemon tea to boost digestion. So you feel digested 2-3 hours before bed. Then sleep in bed, go jump into bed. And then tomorrow morning, So you won't need no alarm to wake you up. But remember, when you wake up, you gotta repeat the same process when you wake up. What you're gonna drink in order to feel you have the energy to go to work? Will you drink coffee? Will you drink sugars? No. You're gonna stay away from that. Why? Those are not going to serve you. Why they will not serve you? Because those are the diuretics, the caffeine, the sugar. You crash and then you live on that every single day. In the long term, that will destroy your life. Then you have to have also your plan B, the bills that you pay, your rent. You have to have your plans. How much rent you pay? How much money you put aside? How much money you invest? And how much money you put on the side in order to tackle and send emergency bills, car payments. You know, get sick, you're not going to be able to work. You know, saving money for emergency, your children need that. Stuff like that. They say, there's a quote that says, it's not how much money you make. It's about what you make and how much you're able to keep and save. So that part there, lots of people won't teach you. So then, once again, my biggest thing is get ways to make money and get that discipline, that financial education, that grinding going, because this life, it's not that easy. It's your coach, Coach Cash, once again here. Please follow, like, subscribe. If you need any help there, just hit me up, you know, let me know. Ask questions, comment on these videos. We all here to learn with each other, and nobody knows everything. You don't need to be big to start, but you need to start in order to be big, right? And of course, there's a lot of big guys that are making videos, having tons of views. For me, is to reaching out to the working class, the people that hustle every single day, like I do, to have a better life, to build excellent living financially, spiritually, and physically. So please remember that it's 5 to 6 days of hustle. Remember, recovering, discipline, save money. Those are vital for your survival. It's my 20-minute video here. Consistency is going to help me out to get to the level that I want to be, and also helping everyday strugglers, everyday hustlers, everyday grinders, like you and I, like everybody else, to get the top of your finances, to get the top of your things. Please remember that. This is your coach, Coach Cash. Once again, you have a great day. Please follow, like, and subscribe.